Guys, Vinny here. Today I'm in Squirrel Town. Now, I'm doing a tour of the whole town today. And firstly, as you walk in, you have our beautiful sign here, which says Squirrel Town. Now, funny story, this thing actually got backed into by a bulldozer, and that's why the sign is kind of bent, but it just adds to the characteristics. But anyways, coming in the town, the first building you'll see is this one on the right. This has been here for like 4 years, 5 years. It is, we use that as just, I don't know, we don't really use any of these, we just build them. But that building's been here for a couple years. This is what we use as our farmer's market. We would actually have a garden back there, but it's like destroyed. But we would actually like try to grow things. Half the times it'd be weeds, but we'd sell them here. This rock here is, we've tried to take this rock out, but it's probably 700 pounds. There's no way we're getting it out. Down here, this was our original mansion / tower. All right, so next we have, see this huge treehouse? This treehouse has been here since this was the first building ever made, and this is what sparked our inspiration for Squirrel Town. Living here for as amount of the time I had, we decided we would build a treehouse, so my dad and grandpa helped us, and we built this whole thing. I'm underneath of the treehouse now, walking through the road. You can see on the right we have the tower complex. Towards the left we have our huge bridge, and down there we have a few more buildings. But come with me this way. So first of all, this was the original tower here. This tower we built, I would say, 2 summers ago. And it was, we don't have time lapses. We had a computer malfunction, lost a ton of footage. We have some of it, but I'll be doing a walkthrough of it. So stay tuned for that. It'll be coming up soon. But that's the original tower. Now this gave us inspiration to then make a bridge. There's a tunnel here. If you haven't seen the video of that, there's also a basement and a tunnel here. Check that out in the description right now. And there's a tunnel here. We got time lapses of that. Time lapses of this tower coming up. This was a struggle. We built this in the dead of winter. Probably a mistake. But you can't tell. It turned out perfect. But coming this way, you can see this bridge. Now this bridge is 50 feet long. And it's ranging from 9 feet high off the ground, well, 8 to 9 feet, to, at the peak, it's over 11 feet off the ground. So, that's pretty exciting. But down here we have our next building. Alright, so, sorry about that. We had a misfunction, a miscommunication. But down here we have our last building. Our last building at the very end of the road. This is what we call the Outpost, because when playing paintball, when doing anything, this is the building that, you can see a lot of the yard, a lot of the field. So this building we mainly use for, shelter during that, but nothing else. So I'm gonna go over there now. So I'm on the other side of the battlefield now, the field, and this is our outpost. You can see this is painted because earlier in the war we had, oh my gosh, it was just brutal. It was. But anyways, this is our outpost for this side of the field. So that concludes our tour of Squirrel Town. If you like these videos, if you liked all this stuff and you want to see more, let us know by liking, comment, and subscribing. And we will definitely be coming out with more content. I'll see you then.